Hey, my pretties, welcome back. Today it is raining and I absolutely love it. Who said that it never rains in Southern California? Well, I beg to differ because look at my backyard. It is drenching wet. I got my umbrella on the ground. That one is the one that usually goes in the pool, but I had to take it out because of the wind was blowing so hard. So, you guys, I am headed to the grocery store because I have talked about making lasagna soup so many times for my kids and I've never made it before and I wanted to give it a try. So we're going to go pick up the not the pieces, pick up the pieces. We're going to pick up the ingredients. Oh my goodness. For me to make some lasagna soup. I'm super excited because I've been procrastinating with this. However, I will be picking up a couple more items as well. Like Pooh Bear loves that corn, and I'm gonna make that the next day, not today, not with the lasagna soup, but I'm gonna be making corn and chicken the next day. So I picked up some fresh parsley, and I decided to show you guys how crazy I'm looking in this store with my Hello Kitty shirt, my Coach hat, and my jacket. I don't really be caring too much. I was like, let me just run down the street to the store. Um, so there was some seafood, some crab legs and stuff. I like to come over here and see what the price is. On the ground beef, it was $3.99 a pound for the 80%, which is what I just went ahead and grabbed over here in the pack. I was just trying to see which one I wanted to get. So I did get that. And then here's some of the chicken. And I like buying these trays right here. They are the party wings, and I like them in the tray, opposed to buying them in the bag. So that's what I got. I got 3 packs of the party wings. I'm gonna need some grease, and again, that's for tomorrow. I needed some olive oil and some flour to fry my chicken with. I know. I'm making lasagna soup, but I'm showing you guys other stuff too. For the soup, I did pick up some beef broth. I know a lot of people make their lasagna soup with the chicken broth or chicken stock, but I'm using beef. I got my favorite pasta sauce and some tomato paste, which I ended up not using, but I'm grabbing it because at this moment I didn't know that I wasn't going to use it. And I got my diced tomatoes. Then I'm going to swing over here and grab some ricotta cheese. And I needed some mozzarella. And I'm getting 2 boxes of the garlic knots. I also picked up some chicken fried rice. We ran out. I usually like to buy the big boxes at Sam's Club, but because we're not at Sam's Club, I got the rice because, yeah, the kids go through that. So over here, I was looking for our favorite waffles, which I didn't see any, and then I spotted them right at the bottom down there. Somebody must have changed their mind and just dropped them. But I like the brown sugar, cinnamon and brown sugar waffles, so I was happy to at least find 1 box of those. And then I headed over here to look at their Valentine's Day section. I did happen, not those bowls, but those white ones right there with the hearts. I had already purchased 2 of those probably like 3 weeks ago. So I just wanted to see if they put out anything else over here. They had a lot of stuffed animals and candies and all kind of stuff. These little squishmallows popped out at me. I thought they were cute. But then look at those. Those are them birds. Them birds be everywhere. Target. They be everywhere. So they're in the grocery store. Those squishmallows, the popcorn and soda. And then this one is like the sushi and the ramen. Very, very cute. Those were 30% off, so they will be 11. I think that's at $11.99. So I'm gonna go up to the register and check out. Just throwing everything up here. And then I'm gonna make my way over to the car so I can head home. So the first thing I'm going to do is add some olive oil to the pan and go ahead and drop my meat in there so that I can cook that up. And for my seasonings, I like to season my meat. I will be adding some lemon pepper, which I have. right here. Gotta have that lemon pepper. I'm adding some garlic salt. And I'm using a little bit of my garlic parmesan seasoning, just because I love that flavor, especially when I'm cooking like Italian foods. And I'm just going to continue to cook the ground beef until it's done. And now I'm going to saute the onions and some garlic and just cook those all down. Now, just so you guys know, oh, and before I tell you that, I did cook my noodles in a different pot. I broke those all up into pieces, and I just want to get them al dente so that they'll be ready when it's time for me to add them into the soup. Just so you know, I did go through so many people's recipes to see which one was something that, you know, that I wanted to try to recreate, and I just took a little bit of everybody's recipes that I thought would work for me, and that's what I'm doing. So I didn't really measure anything. As you can see, I put half of the can of the diced tomatoes, which I'll go back eventually and add the other part of the can. I'm adding my roasted garlic sauce. I know some people were using marinara sauce or tomato paste, and I just kind of did this to my liking. So that's why I'm not giving measurements or anything like that. This is just an experiment for me, and I'm showing you guys. So I did add the rest of the tomatoes. I did go in and add a little bit of heavy whipping cream. And yeah, I just, like I said, I told the kids, I said, I'm going to show them how I'm making this, but I don't even know what I'm doing. So that's what we're doing today. So I just stirred up the heavy whipping cream, and everything is, you know, coming together. So now I'm going to add my noodles, and again, people that I've seen just broke up the noodles and they put it in the pot and let it cook down, you know, simmered it down. But I wanted my noodles to be already sort of cooked, and I did mess up. As you can see, they're a little too big. I eventually went in and kind of broke them down. After I simmered the soup a little longer, I had to break those down because I think they were a little too big. So they look nice, but they were a little too big. So that's what I did, and I knew that they were going to cook a little more in the pot as I simmered it. So adding my fresh parsley a little bit, and I'm going to let that cook for a while. And while I'm waiting for that, I went ahead and started my little ricotta mixture, which I'm just adding some ricotta cheese to the bowl. This in my opinion was not my favorite. Like I really like a lot of cheese. Like when I make my lasagna in the oven, I'm adding Parmesan. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of talking. But when I add my lasagna in the oven and there's some mozzarella, I do mozzarella. I do cheddar cheese. I just like it to be really cheesy. And so with this recipe, I saw everybody using Parmesan, mozzarella, and ricotta. It was okay, but it just wasn't the cheese flavor that I wanted. The presentation of it is nice though. So I am now coming back to check on the soup. It had been simmering for maybe about 30 minutes. It's on low, and I think it's done. It looks really good. I'm excited, very excited. I don't know. I think it's done. So there's the bowl that I was showing you guys in the grocery store. I'm just going to go ahead and spoon me some into the bowl so that I can try this for you guys. Nice and thick and chunky, and it just looks good. I swear, all my eyes, all I keep thinking about is, oh, it needs some cheese. I think I could have added some cheese in the pot too. What you guys think about that? Have you made yours and did that? So here's the ricotta. I'm just going to put a dollop on top before I try the soup. Okay, you guys, so that is it for the lasagna soup. It's right here. Haven't tried it yet. I'm excited. My daughter just came downstairs. She said, it smells good. And then my son came down and he said, is that one pot lasagna? I said, yep. And you know, I'm excited to try this right now. It smells really good. It smells really, really good, but I can't lie. While I was making this, I was thinking to myself, I said, I should have just made a whole pan of lasagna. Not that big of a difference, but yeah, so we're gonna see. I think for me, even though I use the ricotta in the middle, I think I would like to just take some cheese and just sprinkle it on top so that it can just melt all over without the ricotta. So I'm gonna go in and try this, you guys, and tell you what I think about it. Because, you know, there's a big hype behind this lasagna soup. Well, it has been for a while now. So let me see. Let me get a little bit of noodle this time and some more of the ricotta cheese. So far, I like it. But I want to taste all the elements. Get some more ricotta. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the convenience of it being in a bowl. On this rainy day, it's like, okay, you're still eating soup, but it's just lasagna. You got the pasta and just all the different stuff in here. Like I said, I feel I like a lot of cheese. I feel like I'm missing cheese though. So when I'm done, I'm probably gonna sprinkle some more cheese on here. And what I am missing is my garlic knots. They are in the oven. Look at that cheese melting. Ooh, see, I need more than that. I need a lot of cheese. But yeah, the garlic knots are in the oven. Those are basically gonna be for the kids. So when I'm done filming, everybody will be able to eat. But I wanted to let you guys know what I thought about it. For my first time making it, I like it. I like it. It's not something that I'm gonna just rant and rave over like, oh, I love the lasagna soup and I gotta go home and make me some like in a couple days. If anything, I'm gonna just make me a pan of lasagna. But I like it. I do like it. So that's it, you guys. I just really have been wanting to make this for a while now, and it took me, I don't know how long I've been talking about making this lasagna soup. Don't be all, she over there. For real, a couple months I have. And every time I think about it, I'm like, I'm gonna try to make that lasagna soup. I would just make a pan of lasagna. So because it's raining and we hardly ever get any rain, I took the opportunity to make the lasagna soup. So I'm gonna finish up my bowl, finish making them garlic knots, and go sit down, probably watch me some Sanford and Son or Good Times. I don't know, something old school. That's what I do. I'm an old school girl. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching and coming with me to the grocery store. Let me know if you've made lasagna soup. Yeah, that's what I want to know. If you've made this, leave me a comment down below and let me know how you like it. What other ingredient did you add that I may have missed? I know some people really like to add the chicken broth instead of the beef. I just did the beef because I mean I was cooking with ground beef and it just only made sense to me. I don't know. Maybe next time if I make it, I'll try it with the chicken and see if there's a big difference. But yeah, let me know what you put in yours, and yeah, so I could take a look at it. Maybe I'll remake it with one of you guys' recipes. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. My soup is getting cold. I will talk to you guys real soon in another video. Okay, bye.